I keep changing back and forth, and I forget to put my sources back to where they're supposed to be. Alright, there we go. Very professional. Okay, so yeah, we got Blood Angels versus Thousand Suns. We're in some tournament practice for, what do you prefer to be called?
Lucy.
Lucy? Sweet. Okay, so we're doing some screening back there with the goats. Awesome. And you've got your 6-inch deep strike that I've got to worry about. So,
Yeah, I got the Prince 6-inching.
yep. And he is perfect at killing intercessors.
Yes. The Vortex for damage too.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to have to end up doing something like this. And I'm going to clone myself a copy of him. And just stick him back here menacingly.
And block him.
And make sure I block him.
Yep, fair enough.
Not that he won't do plenty of work anywhere that he comes in. He's a great unit.
Yeah, he's amazing. Expensive, but worth the points.
For sure. Okay, you're up.
Okay. I will take some more Zangors. Put him over here against the line, not touching terrain features.
Sounds good. We love some goats. And you are running them with pistols and chainswords?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yep. Goats are done.
Okay.
Ominously rhino-shaped hole
Hmm.
right inside of the goats.
What could possibly go in there?
I don't know.
I'm going to put my combi lieutenant over here. Off the train, as it were.
Yep. What a surprise, a rhino.
Hey, look at that.
Both sorcerer rubric units inside.
Okay. I'm just doing some. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put these scouting death company because they are also like an experiment for me.
Yeah, they can easily hit the rhino if you want to, but then you need to fly over the Zangors.
Yeah, I'm not confident in their ability to get over here, which is why
Yeah,
those Zangors
that's
are over there.
the point of the Zangors, yeah.
Yep, that is totally the point for them existing.
It's their sole purpose. Protect the rhino.
Okay, well, to no one's surprise, Dante and his best friends are going to go right here.
Yep.
They do have spears, so they're all the +1 to wound on the charge lance guys. I know they're not
Yes.
modeled that way, but it's I basically for TTS I use the spear dudes to model the ones with the good pistols.
Ah, okay, sure.
There's a chaplain hidden
So
inside.
both units are all spears?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was trying to cheat. I was trying to trick it, attach a chaplain to inside this dude.
Inside him, what?
So for some reason, whenever these models got created, this chaplain was just inside of the Sanguinary Guard model.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. TTS does some weird stuff sometimes. I bet. I wonder if I could fit a guy in here and still be sort. Yeah, there's no real line of sight because you're not deploying over here. So now we can tuck in a little bit better.
Like, Magnus could run over there, probably, but then he's like right in front of your melee.
If you want Magnus to run the whole way over there to shoot Dante and his friends, more power to you. I am okay with that trade. Yep, they're gonna go there.
Okay. More goats.
Okay, more goats. Awesome.
Oop. Not like that, because those are outside.
And you didn't really bring any super long range shooting. Like Magnus can shoot out to
No.
40 inches if you do, like, because you're running Coven, so
Yeah,
Magnus can shoot pretty
2 CP
far.
and
Yeah.
the detachment rule, but that's like everything else 24
Yeah.
inches or less.
All right, we're gonna put our friend Chief Librarian McFiston right here.
Do you have assault anywhere on the
Mhm.
tanks?
So the Flamer tank has assault natively on its
Okay.
good guns, and my advance and charge stratagem can also be advanced shoot and charge.
Okay, so your tank could move 16?
Yeah, the Ball Predator, and he's got movement 12, and then he can.
Yeah, but he's not long ranged enough
That's true. Oh well, so
to shoot back here.
yeah, he couldn't really get over here and shoot down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot get this line, so the bow goats go there.
He moves 12, so he could go 18 in total. Yeah, no, you're. Yeah, unless you go first and move forward, then I could, in theory, do that.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna put my non-scouting Death Company guys right here. Make sure I got the right one. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Could you give me a 9-inch bubble of your combi guy?
Yeah. That's not right.
Oh.
I caught the corner of the terrain.
Okay, so behind the terrain, outside of 9, infiltrating over here.
Okay. What do I want to do with these guys? Now I remember why I didn't put the Sangard here last time. Okay, they're gonna go right there.
Okay. Spear goats. Try to stay safe from shooting over there. Yep.
Put a Gladiator Lancer right here.
More bow goats.
All right, put my Scouting Death Company right here. And I'm gonna give these guys some different colors so they're easier to tell apart.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted, but fuck it, it'll work.
Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Make some space, put these behind the ruins. Stop sticking together. Put the Soul Reapers and the Wizards at the front.
Mm-hmm. I'll put my Lancer back here. Oh, sweet.
Lancer over
Welcome in,
there.
gentle.
Okay, I only have Magnus left.
Okay.
So you can
I'm gonna put.
get your Lancer in this line. And this guy could move 16.
Let me make sure I'm not lying to you about that, because I'm not as familiar as I need to be. Yep, it's any time an Adeptus Astartes. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's any Adeptus Astartes. A bunch of the Blood Angels stratagems are like only Blood Angel units. I just want to make sure that you were caring about the tanks and that was a real thing to care about.
Okay, so Magnus should be safe from both Lancers.
Yeah, these corners. I'd have to like get in here.
Yeah, and you can't reach there first turn.
Nope. And this guy goes 10. In theory, advances
Yeah, it's the
6.
line over here.
And you're fine with the same line over there, for sure.
Okay. Everything is done on my side.
Okay, I'm gonna put a big fat Bale Predator right here.
Okay.
Do I want? No, I don't want him on the objective just in case you draw something icky. All right, let's see who's going first. Oh, do I need to lock in? My secondary's already locked in. I got a 6. All right, I will take my scout moves. Oh, I can't get that close to you. I'm just gonna move up and
The cheeky spear goat.
Yep, I'm just trying to stay 9 away from him.
Okay.
But I got... Man, I love the spear goats because it's enough OC that like I can't... like, these guys aren't enough. So yeah, they're just gonna chill right here.
Ball Predator can get here on a long advance. But then you're shooting at some Zangors. His range is 18 or 12?
For his
18.
movement? Or his guns? Yeah.
The shooting.
18 for the good one, 12 for the small ones.
Okay. Just want to make sure
sweet,
when I
Vangrit.
scout
Thanks.
my Zangors that you don't just toast them from a safe space.
Welcome in, dude.
These could scout up to maximum is here, then you get like very easy shooting into them. Yeah, I cannot get behind that one. So I will... Why is the line so big?
I don't know. It does that sometimes after you've drawn a couple. I'm not quite sure why
So I'll
it does
just
that.
Scout to stay behind this. So your Ball Predator can flame these guys, but then you have to like stick out of this ruin. Come towards me.
Spoiler alert. I will be coming towards you at some form in this game.
Yes. Homefield Zangors stay, and Rhino protecting Zangors do the Rhino protecting thing and just stay here. And don't scout up.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start Magnus in extra movement.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you can go.
All right, let's see what cards we get. Turn 1. Oh, start the game. I'm blue. Good luck. Have a good game.
You too.
Oh, we are doing take and hold, which is just hold stuff. Got it. Right, behind enemy lines. Can't do that. Cleanse. Oh, that's a good draw for the first one.
Yep, cleanse extend. Pretty easy.
Yeah. All right. So, I guess. Brave Combi Lieutenant. You're about to do your duty. He's gonna walk over here. And he will be cleansing. I know he doesn't happen now. I just say it because I get excited sometimes and then forget the whole point of me doing
Same.
Stuff.
As long as intent is stated, everything is perfectly fine.
Yeah. I'm going to advance these intercessors back here.
Sure.
big fat one. All right. Good job, guys. I don't think that's going to be enough to keep them safe, but that's fine. Alright, these scouts are going to also be cleansing my other no man's land objectives, correct?
Yeah, no man.
Yeah, okay, cool. Man, is it worth that? Oh, they're here to do this. They will earn me 5 points and then maybe die. Alright, I'm going to advance my ball predator.
Yes.
And we're gonna see what we get. We've got a 5, so he's zooming. So he's gonna go 17. Which could get him to here.
Yeah, easily you shoot Mazengors.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do.
As long as you expose him, you can.
Yep. So I'm fine with exposing him. So sort of like the idea behind him is he's 125 points, so I throw him out here like this to like, now you have to come deal with him.
Yeah, get the party sorted.
Yeah, and I don't care if he dies because then the Lancers, in theory, shoot, like, if not against your army, but like, if you had a big anti-tank unit, you exposed it to kill the Lancer, or the Predator, now my Lancers can shoot it next turn.
Yep.
Oh,
that's some good bait.
I forgot to scout these guys. Do you mind if I move them forward 6 inches?
Yeah, sure do.
Thank you. I totally forgot that they had that rule. Okay.
We specifically colored them red so we don't forget.
And then immediately forgot. We did it.
Yeah. But you did successfully color them red.
Woo! Okay, so I am going to advance them right now as well.
Yes.
3, so they can go 15 inches. Does that get me anywhere cool enough to charge something I care about? Probably not. I could pick up some goats, but meh.
Bow goats would reactive move.
That's true. They do have that ability. 15 inches gets me over here. It's a 9-inch charge. I will try it, but we'll probably die, and that's fine. So, moving forward 15. I would have liked a bigger number on that roll, but it is what it is. What I'm actually
coming straight at me.
Well, I'm going to save their position and see if I can get them all safe over here with 15. Because,
Sure.
like, I don't want to get... No, I can't. I can't get the squad back far enough. Okay. So instead...
Yeah, that looks like Magnus food. When
yeah, and these guys are so squishy.
Yeah.
So they're just going to tuck in here to be safe from cheeky Terminators. And what am I going to do with these guys? So that was kind of a waste of an enhancement, but that's fine. These guys will do the same thing. They're just going to... We're just having a party in this room over here.
Scary party.
A very scary party. This Lancer's going to rotate, staying out of the train, so I don't have a line of sight down here for you to see. Dante and his best buddies are just going to move forward into this road.
Probably not bothering to stay an inch off the wall because, like, what's gonna charge you? Zangors?
I am not worried about Zangors punching me in the head. I feel like I will be okay. Although I did have an interesting interaction in a game the other day where I did... man, I messed up. In my tournament game against Emperor's Children. Where I let him charge my Terminators through a wall. And I was like, oh, this is fine. Like, I'll be okay. And then I interrupted because I had 2 CP. And I didn't realize how few of my guys I could get through the wall to actually fight him. So I ended up spending 2 CP to fight with like 4 dudes. And I was like, that was a colossal waste. Man. Okay, I need to do some pre-measuring for you now. Magnus's fat ass moves 14 inches. 16, because you have the...
16, I got the +2 move.
Yeah.
In theory, 22.
Because you could surge him.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to advance Mephiston. 2. I don't think that's going to be enough to do what I want to do. Oh, no, it is. So he's gonna just... No, because he can only go 9. Is that on the objective? No. He's just off.
I think that's slightly off.
Yeah. Okay. He's just gonna tuck in here.
Maybe if you touch it more over here?
Maybe, but I messed up. Like, I should have saved his position. Now we'll never know. So I don't want to get an advantage out of my poor ability to click save. But the idea is that I wanted him to like be right here because he has this 12-inch loan up, and Magnus couldn't really possibly... Well, you could have surged into me, but again, that's fine.
Yeah, I would have had to search, and then like I'm next to Dante.
Yeah. And then this Lancer is just going to pull up into here, out of line of sight. And there are no Terminator-shaped holes in my backline for turn 1 Deep Strike. So,
nothing scary.
Yeah, that will be it.
Like the corner way back here, but like, what am I shooting at? Intercessors?
Yeah, please waste your 500-point Terminator unit in this corner for the rest of the game to kill some Intercessors. I would love that for me. Oh, sweet. Yeah, man. If you do an Emperor's Children channel, let me know. I'll definitely give you a follow and check it out. Okay, so that's it for movement. These guys are doing the cleansing. And then this Ball Predator is going to shoot all of his cool little guns into these Zangors right here.
My poor Zangors.
We hate scoring chaff. We always try to kill it. I would have definitely preferred to shoot some goats.
So many of them.
For sure. I would definitely have preferred to shoot some goats, like on discs, but we do what we can. Oh, you're in range of all of them. Okay, cool. So here's the good one. Strength 6 to wounding on 3s. So 2 saves at AP2.
6 up on vulnerables, 2 die.
Okay, here's the tiny flamers. Oh, you actually might be okay. 6 saves.
6 ups, pass 1, 5 die.
Okay, and then the Stormbolter. Three more saves.
3 more, 6 ups. I don't have cover, so just a 6 up. Yep, got him.
Okay, coolio. Oh, I forgot to pick an Oath of Moment target. There was nothing that would have really mattered, so that's on me.
Probably the Zangors.
Also, I wouldn't have because I wasn't willing to hit, but it's fine.
Sure, it's just flamers.
I forgot. I forgot. I also forgot to mark an objective for my Combi Lieutenant's ability to say it's the one that he's on, and that's the reroll 1s.
Yes.
Which is basically like only for shooting for me because my army detachment rule is reroll 1s. So for
it
melee,
helps the Lancer and the flamers.
Yeah, for sure. And then like the Death Company and Dante's unit do have some pretty nasty melt-up pistols as well.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so that will get me Cleanse for 5, and that will get me Extend for 4, I believe.
Yes, it's 4.
All right. Can't complain about 9 points turn 1. And we'll pass over to you.
Okay. Draw some cards and then think about detachment rule things. Tempting target and assassination. What is tempting?
I think I'm going to tempt you the whole way back here.
Okay.
So the great thing about Thousand Suns, especially with how you've deployed, is no matter what I tempt you with, you can get 6 OC of goats there. Like there's no objective where I can actually like be like, oh yeah, you'll never get this. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna tempt you over here because I have a good Overwatch load over here.
Okay.
So yep, right here. And do you want me to? I'm gonna mark my sticky stuff with a red outline, just so I remember.
So, do I need any magic buffs? I don't think so, so I'm not gonna spend one of my detachment rules yet.
Okay.
I will move these robots onto the objective, so I have the tempting target.
As one does.
Do you want to reactive move your combi guy?
I am going to, yeah. I'm going to move him back behind this wall. Because you out-OC me, so there's no point in standing there to die.
Yes. Then...
And I will be 1 inch off the wall. Because you do have the punchy claws, right?
Yes, I have the big claws. I could, in theory, charge him and punch him to death.
Yep, so I'm going to move off. And B1
Okay.
to shuffle.
Okay, going in the center will hurt me. Let's see the line where you can overwatch. It is like this. And from behind the line, I would have a 6-inch charge. That seems acceptable. So, spear goats.
Oh, they don't have movement turned on.
Oh, do they not?
No, well, I mean, obviously he can get there, but
Yeah, it's a 10-inch move should get him there. But for some reason it's not measuring. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we can just turn it on. It's fine.
Yeah, just put it on now. Measure movement. Okay, yeah, now it works. Okay, so I should have a 6-inch charge. Like a tiny bit off. Okay. Get a 6-inch charge into the scouts and stay out of the overwatch of the predator. Because I don't want to get toasted.
For sure.
Okay, then my Terminators. Oh, they also don't measure movement for some reason?
That's a problem with some of the, like, so the list that I pulled them from is probably particularly old, so it could have just broken.
Yep. The terrain corner is blocking a little bit of my movement, but that's fine. I won't get on the other side with these. So I'll just come out to here. Five. Okay, these are going over there. There's nothing really shooting my bow goats once the predator is gone. So they just move a little bit forward. You could overwatch as soon as I touch this, so I'm staying behind that. Just shuffle up a little bit behind the terrain. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could overwatch the Terminators if you want to.
Nah, I'm good.
And then over here, you're gonna put the Intercessors on there. My bow goats, if I normal move them, would not be able to shoot you alone up, so I'll just try and get an advance.
Okay.
Bow goats. 14 does not get me where I need to be, so they'll just chill a little. Get this line. Stay behind the line. Just push them up a little, threaten your objective for the future. And move up the Zangors.
The Rhino with its Zangor gauge. I love it.
Yeah. Don't want you charging me. I think the Lancer can shoot him if he goes here, so I need to rotate him. Probably like this.
You should be safe turn the other way, because like this piece of terrain and this piece of terrain aren't one piece of terrain.
Yeah, but if I'm here, isn't there a line like this?
Oh, I've never thought so, but if that's what you've seen other people do, then yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, I think you could shoot me on the long line with your Lancer if I do that, so I don't want to do that.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
So I would need to rotate him in a different direction, like this. So this guy move like his back 8. So he's like here, and another 8. And then I'm seen by that Lancer, so that also sucks. So he will just have to stay here, because I cannot properly hide him.
And the Lancers are terrifying. They will definitely.
Yes, to a Rhino, definitely.
Yeah, they'll fuck up that Rhino. Hopefully. I've also been like, oh yeah, I wound you on 2s. Oh, here's 2 1s. Oh no, here I am.
Okay, so that means these guys need to stay closer to the Rhino. A little bit like this. And then Magnus. Trying not to rotate him into a Lancer line.
His base should be just small enough to fit off the ruin and in between the board edge. He should be
Yeah,
good right there.
the base is like 3.9 and the
Yeah.
gap is 4.
Yeah, so he should be good.
So no, Lancer could shoot him on a long advance, but that would just be 1 Lancer. That's 2 scary shots, and I can blank.
Yeah, Magnus should be fine if 1 Lancer can see him a turn.
The second can't, so that's fine, and the Dante unit would have a tough time hitting Magnus with a bunch of stuff around him.
I knew they could land here. And
Yeah, they can just jump over me behind here, but then you're like charging the Rhino and Magnus, and I intervene with Zangors.
Yeah, it would be. It's more like
Messy.
I couldn't really even advance into you because, like an advance gets me to like this awkward spot of I'm here anyway because there's no 1-inch bubble room for me to really land in here, which is good.
Yeah, that's the reason for the Zangor placement over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got the movement done. Time to sling some spells. The Terminator Aspiring is gonna double move on his own unit.
Okay.
Rolling 9. I'm gonna roll an additional one.
All right.
10. 10 on the move. So I can move 5.
Fun little thing since you are playing Coven with Magnus. If Magnus is in his plus 2-inch movement stance, they can actually do the full 6 if they are within his range of him.
Yes. Here. Would love to move him 6, but I'm not allowed to.
Nope.
Okay. So these should now be able to see your Ball Predator. Which means now my character Sorcerer is gonna cast at your Predator, getting me reroll hits, and he's also gonna target him for a +1 to hit.
Sounds good to
2
me.
dice. Rerolling. 5 is not enough, so 1 more.
There you go.
Yep. Okay, so we got the full hit rerolls on the Predator and +1 to hit. Yes. Then Terminator's shooting everything at your Predator.
Sounds
Let me
good.
check the rapid fires. I think nobody is in rapid fire except for the character. Yep.
Okay. And you would say that I have cover because I'm obscured by, like, back here?
Yes, definitely.
And then I will spend 1 CP to give myself Armor of Contempt.
Yes. Okay, so I got 9 bolters. That's 18, a 20 because a single one is in rapid fire. 2's fishing for lethal hits.
Of course.
And then 6's. Oh, damn.
All right.
So that's 16 on your free up because you have cover and Armor of Contempt.
All right, we'll take 6.
Okay.
That was a bunch of
12
6s to
shots.
wound. Very nice.
That was a lot, yeah. Gatlings. Gatlings winning on 5, so I won't be fishing, just rerolling the 1s. Lethals. So we got 7 saves and 1 devastating.
Okay, we'll take that dev off right now. I'll fail 1.
Okay.
Down to 3.
Anti-infantry psychic. Fishing. 6's, nothing. Anti-vehicle psychic. Not fishing. 1 lethal. 4 up.
Nope, that's a
Am I
3.
lagging? My dice disappeared. Oh, there it is.
You did have
That's
a huge
3.
lag spike, so 1 save. Well, what's
just
the AP
one.
on that one?
That one is AP3, so you got a 4 up.
Okay. I failed that, so I'll take 2.
2 damage. And rockets. Not fishing. All hit. And then 2 more on your free up.
Mm-hmm. And I'll die.
3 damage.
I don't explode. Man,
Okay.
that's actually... I expected him to die way sooner than that. Usually they pick them up way easier. But
Yeah, like
it's
I
weird.
didn't have the extra AP and you're the AOC, so there was a
Yeah.
chance you survive.
Yeah, if you had gotten the AP spell, I wouldn't have even bothered.
Yeah.
But no, you rolled
It's
good
like
on
a
the
weakness
bolters.
of my list that 4 of my sorcerers are in the Rhino and 1 is in Deep Strike, so I only have like 3 wizards on the board. That
Yeah,
limits my spells in the early game.
for sure. Especially if Magnus
okay, yeah,
isn't
that was
with the
permission.
Terminators.
Yeah, it's 2 sorcerers in one place, and then Magnus who can double cast in the other place, but I only have like 2 spells on one part of the board. So stacking is harder when I need to double move because Terminators are slow.
For sure.
Okay, Spear Goats charging your scouts, need a 6. 7 does it.
Mm-hmm.
Basing you and not able to base you. Able to base. Impact models because these guys are funny. 4 ups. Nothing.
Well, I wanted a heroic, but...
And then I'm gonna pile in and hit you.
Okay.
Yep. So we got 3 attacks each on 4s. And then with Lance winning on 2s.
Okay.
AP 1s for 2.
Alright, AP1, so I'm saving on 5s. I'll pass 2 of them. Damn, alright.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's 1
I
damage?
might not knock you off of the objective. That's damage 2.
Okay.
But with you hitting me back, I might not out-of-see you if you kill 2 goats.
Yeah, this guy
Well,
will
let's see.
swing over here.
You gotta hit me back.
Yeah. I did not charge you, so I don't get any of my bonuses.
Yes.
Actually, AP doesn't really matter against you. What the that's such a weird...
Yeah,
Okay.
just take 5 ups anyway.
Yeah, okay, so 9 attacks from combat knives. Classic. I get to reroll ones to... No, I don't. That's to hit. So, nope. Never mind. I'm not going to kill you if I do that. I do get to reroll ones to wound, though. Classic. 1 save.
1 5-up. I'm safe.
And then the chainsword from the sergeant.
Damn, you're rolling a lot of ones.
Yeah, 2 saves.
2 5-ups, take 1 damage.
Yep. Cool. Oh well, it happens.
Okay, so I got the tempting target, and
Definitely.
I'm discarding assassination because I need CP because I'm playing Coven.
You're just playing Thousand Suns. You will always need CP.
Yeah, but I got the 2 CP banked for Magnus like every turn.
Yeah,
It's
you do have to
expensive.
do that.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm shipping it over. Magnus switches to -1 damage because I feel like you want to jump in my face right now.
there's a good chance of that. Okay, so I'm going to mark your Terminators as my Oath Moment target this turn.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what cards we get. I will score no primary. Unless, no, I get 5 from my home field for this one.
Yes, take and hold gives you your home field.
Tempt me a target and storm hostile objectives.
Tempting and Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna tempt you on my expansion because you're gonna walk onto yours anyways, and the center already gives you Storm Hostile, so why make it 9 in the center instead of 4?
All right, so how do we want to do this? So you're marking. I'm sorry, say that again.
I'm marking the
This one.
objective from
Okay.
the Sekitar robots and the combi guy
Okay.
over there. And please remind me to rapid ingress because I always forget.
I will totally try to remember to do that. Man, I forget timing all the time as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if you push me now, I want the prince on the board. So I'm just stating right now I'm gonna rapid most likely.
For sure. I'm gonna move my little combi boy right there.
Yes.
And then what do I want to do with the rest of this stuff? Yeah, we move the Lancer later because I need. Who knows what space I'll need. All right, I'm gonna move this back unit of Death Company forward 12.
Yep. Should be pretty short charge against the robos.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to advance this unit of Death Company.
Yes.
4, so that'll get them moving at 16 inches. We're going to save their position. Let's see how close I can get to you without getting overwatched by Terminators. It's an 8-inch charge. But if you overwatch me, I will just die. So.
Yes. And I got the reactor from my bow goats after
Good.
your move.
Yep. So we're just going to tuck in here in not Overwatch range. And I know that you can move in front of me.
I mean, you fly. You could just charge over me. So I need to be a little bit more tricky about that.
Okay, they're going to end up there. If you would like to take your reactive move.
Yes, I'm going a whole 2 inches.
Oh no.
So I'm just gonna go and be in front of them. Leave less than 32 millimeters between the goats and the terminators, so you cannot fit bases in between them.
Okay.
Just try to make your charge a little bit more awkward. You should be able to see them from inside. Are you muted?
Nope. I
Okay.
don't think so. Am I? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Just happened to not talk.
Yeah, I am deep in thought, plotting. Plotting away. Do I want
Your evil schemes.
Yes, all the evil. Well, you're the one with the evil schemes today. I'm the one with the pure God Emperor given schemes. Okay, so he's gonna move there. These guys are gonna keep chilling because you can't rapid ingress 6 inches away.
No, I have to stay 9 away on the rapid.
Yeah.
Damn you FAQs.
Right? Oh my god, so bad.
I mean, it's just fair.
It
All
is,
the other ones were changed the same way.
for sure. There's nothing I can really do to completely keep him out, but
Yep, that should work.
make sure we're not cheating with
I can't
coherency.
rapid. Yeah, can't rapid between the guys and the Lancer, and I can't 6-inch on my turn in the corner.
I think I might just keep the Lancer right where he is. There's no real targets for him to shoot because the Terminators are all out of line of sight from him. And I think I like Magnus just being scared of him and not having Magnus pop out and shoot me in the ass for free.
Magnus likes shooting people.
He really does. He likes shooting Gladiator Lancers with no invul save. That's for sure.
Yes. I will happily spend 2 CP to remove a Lancer.
For sure. I think Dante and his friends are just gonna chill for now.
They don't want to charge 70 points of Zangors?
No, they don't really want to charge 70 points of Zangors, and they like being scary here in the middle.
They
Also,
are scary.
My plan, like if you had gotten not a 7 or like an 8, I was going to maybe heroic into the middle, but you rolled just enough that you couldn't base me.
Yes.
Okay, that's it for movement. I do
I mean, if the
believe...
charge had been a lot longer, I would have tried to base over here.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, would you like to rapid ingress?
Yes, of
I am
course.
not deep striking this turn.
Oh, I think I didn't switch the turn over to you, did I? Because I'm
no.
thinking like we both have a 1 CP too little. Okay, spend a CP on the rapid. Princeman. 9 inches away from you. So you're against the wall, so I would need to be like here.
Yeah, you should be good right there.
Okay, am I getting shot by a Lancer over there? I don't think so.
No. Even on a super generous line, because, like, that's... Just watch your wings and your sword and you should be fine. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, like that's fine.
Okay. Now I got a heroic, you charge 1, the other heroics, you charge both, you're not killing them both.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Shooting. Guess we're just gonna stay locked in melee combat here in the middle. I could have fallen back. Whatever. Okay, shooty time. Lancer
Yes.
back here is going to shoot his, Yeah, my small guns into your Bogoat, and the 2 big guns into the Terminators.
Alright.
Okay, so we'll start with the small guns, so the Frag Storm Grenade Launcher. You do not get blast. Right. So, hitting on 3s. Then we're Strength 4, so winning on 4s. 1 save so far on the Flying Goats.
It's AP 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking 4 ups in cover.
Sounds good to me. Hey, look at that.
Safe.
Alright, Icarus Rocket Pods.
Oh no, the anti-fly.
Oh no, not the Anti-Fly. We still miss with 1. And we roll 2 ones for wounds.
Of course.
It is what it is. I don't think... I'm not in rapid fire range for the Heavy Stubber. But
Probably
these ones...
not.
No, I'm not. I'm like 20 inches away or something. Eh. Okay, 3 hits. And 1 wound. AP 0
Still
against 1
AP
of 4.
0, so force. Still safe.
Alrighty. And then the 2 big shots into your Terminators. They both hit. They both wound.
4 up invulns. I failed 2, so 2 regular bolter guys die.
Mm-hmm. Alright. My lieutenant with combi weapon will shoot at the goats back here.
Yes.
He's got 1 shot. Hits. Wounds,
Careful.
and it's devastating, so that's 1 damage.
Yes.
Cool. We did 1 whole damage so far.
Amazing.
The guys that can see, so just basically not these 2, are going to shoot their pistols at the goats as well.
Yep.
I don't think anyone's in melter range, but let me make sure you're even in range for these guys in the back. That's pretty far. Now you're out. The guys in the back are out. Are the guys in the front even in?
Yeah, the pistols are just 6, but the front 2 easily can shoot.
Yeah. Okay. One hit. No wounds. So, no saves. And the chaplain doesn't have a gun.
Okay.
These guys back here are going to shoot at the Enlightened.
Yes.
So they get double their shots because I'm shooting 1 unit with them.
Yes.
Strength 4, so on force. So 9 saves at AP 1.
5 ups. So they are dead.
Cool. Yep, 1 damage apiece.
6.
Alright, that's it for shooting because no one else can really see anything. Well, that sucked. Okay. We're going to do a double charge over here. They're going to charge the Aviarchs and the Terminators.
Yes.
And probably not do very well. Alright, they do reroll charges natively, I believe. Let me double check.
Yes, it was an 8-inch charge.
Something like that.
Yeah, 8.2.
Oh, we got a 7 off the rip, so not enough. Let's reroll for free. Nope, okay.
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. These
That
guys
sucks.
are going to charge these robots back here.
Yeah, that should be very short.
Mm-hmm.
Like a 5.
Yeah, 5 will do it.
Yep. My poor robots. They're gonna get murdered so hard.
Maybe. I mean, this not working out kind of...
Yeah, that was bad.
It is what it is. I could have eaten Overwatch and died and been closer. I think that's it for charges this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because these guys are awful. I'm not going to bother charging Dante into the spears in the middle. Well, actually, everything's pretty... Magnus comes out, he can
You
only
really
really
want
shoot
to
one
put
thing.
Dante on the objective right next to 2 Sorcerer Rubric units?
Probably not, because that's what they live for. Yeah, okay, that'll be it for me. You do have the CP to interrupt, but we only have 1 fight that I actually care about that you can't activate first anyway, so I'll have these guys go first.
Yeah, yep. We'll probably get everyone in.
This guy's not going to be able to, really, and I just wanted to make sure the Power Fist guys could fight.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Okay, so everyone but 1.
Yep.
Okay, hit me.
Alright. Nobody's taking any damage here, so we'll start off with the Power Fists. We're not battle shocking ourselves with anything, so we only get +1 attacks each. So these guys will be...
Should be enough.
Hopefully. Alright, so that's 7 hits with the Power Fist. These are Strength 8 You are toughness 6, so on 3s, but +1 wound from the chaplain. So that will be 7 saves at AP 2 so far.
5 ups. That looks very dead.
It's
2
two,
each, right?
2 damage apiece, yeah.
Yep, very, very dead.
All right. Huh. Oh, is this still... No, because that's further away. They can't consolidate into the cover. That's fine.
No, you have to consolidate
Yeah,
closer
closer.
to the
Yep.
center of the objective.
I guess they'll just fucking chill and eat shit next turn.
Yeah, there's some Terminators waiting for them.
That's fine. Alright, so that will get me Storm Hostile Objectives over here.
Yes.
Then you can activate your Stabby Boys in the middle.
Yeah, 9 attacks on 4s. Wounding on 3s this time because I don't get lands.
You should still be wounding on 4s. Your strength, at least.
Strength 5?
Yeah, you should on 3s then.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
I
last
thought-
time it was on 2s because they have lands.
You said 3, my brain heard 5, and I was like, no, you're doing better than that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 4 saves.
Yes, 4 AP 1s for 2.
Alright, I will
The
fail 2.
Mighty Spear Goats.
I'll kill another guy. Okay. And then my poor little
Hit
scouts.
me back.
Two saves. AP1.
5 ups, take 2, so wounded guy is down and 1 takes damage.
Okay. And then the chainsword. Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay. So we'll continue to accomplish nothing. Yeah, I should have fallen them back and just shot you with the Lancer that was doing nothing to get you off that point. That's fine. Okay, that's it for my turn. A big old whiff. So I will get Storm Hostile.
Didn't I kill 2 scouts?
Did you? Are you 2 damage?
That's damage 2.
Okay, 2 guys are dead.
I killed 1 last turn and 2 this time.
And luckily they accomplished nothing, so I don't even have to reroll anything for you.
Yeah, okay, so Storm, Hostile, done, and Tempting, done.
Mm-hmm. So that'll give me 4 for that. And 5 for that. I do fear that will probably be my last good scoring turn, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna push now.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? I just completely whiffed on my charge.
Okay, so I get 10 because I hold the center.
For sure.
Nope, that's secondaries. Why is it lagging so hard? What the hell?
I mean, we are pretty far away from each other. I do have some problems with connections with Europeans occasionally.
Kaldahor is not possible. So we got Bring It Down and Display of Might. Okay, I am going to +1 to wound my entire army for the psychic stuff.
Sounds good.
I do not owe you any battle shocks, I think. No?
Nope.
Okay, so let's pop off. First of all, the slow moving boys coming up over here. I'm probably gonna trigger your Combi Lieutenant by doing that. Don't touch the objective. The ruin.
Do I want to fall
So
back
yeah, you
with the
can
Combi
run away if you
Lieutenant?
want to.
I'm thinking about it. Because, let's see, this guy's gonna... Yeah. He'll run away again.
Okay. Princeman. $13.
Mm-hmm.
The goats are doing pretty well, so I'm just gonna let them do their thing. The these goats behind here. You still have the Sanguinary Guard and Deep Strike, right? Yeah, you still do. So I need to be careful with screening, but that looks good right now. Okay. But why is Magnus not measuring?
It's all part of my plan.
So clear this thing is 6. And I can go 8 to here. Pokey stick thing, probably still off your Lancer. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still off of the Lancer, so I need to double move over there to get your Lancer. But I'm pretty sure pointy stick through the Sanguinary Guard works. Spinning Magnus because it's fun. So Magnus can shoot your Sangard, that's fine. I'm gonna push out the Rhino. Mephisto and Lone Orb. 12 inches, so I can stay behind the corner and still blast him. The Rhino's also not measuring, what the hell? Measure movement. So 7 and 5, so I can get within 12 of Mephiston. Tiny bit further. Then I am advancing the Zangors who have been protecting the Rhino so far. Yeah, 3 looks good. I'm not gonna reroll.
Okay.
Rhino protection duty continues. Like this. You run 18. You cannot place your models on the side. Perfect. And if I stretch these out a little, you also cannot place them inside over here. So you would need to charge me like from this side. This guy in 9-inch bubble. Oop. Yeah, there are no Sanguinary Guards fitting inside there. That works. Shoot here, shoot here, shoot here. Okay, bow goats.
Yeah, I'm in
And what
danger.
are the bow goats doing?
Mostly because I can't roll.
I'm not gonna get a good line on Combi Lieutenant without a double move, I think. Let's see. Shooting him requires this line and inside the terrain. To get there, I would need to move 13 on the front model and more than 16 on the back model, so they're not gonna go hunt him. So that means they do not have a purpose in life right now and are just gonna stage.
Sounds good.
Just tuck them back here. Okay, that should be screened as far as possible. Yeah. Do you want to rapid ingress?
I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna turn off some of my. There's too many bubbles on the field right now. I can't tell what's mine and what's yours. Okay, the rest of those in there should be all your dudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bubble on the one Terminator on the back because he's relevant for screening.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna drop all of them into this little piece of terrain right here for free.
Yes, of course.
Because I know your tricks. Where?
The double move and shoot you after
Yeah.
rapid.
Yeah, oh, you rapid it in, safe. Oh, here, I double moved. Ah, you're still dying. I've played this game. I've done that. It's very satisfying.
You play T-Sons.
I do. I like them quite a bit. So we're gonna come in right here.
Yeah, this is my like 4th game on T-Sons.
Oh, you're doing pretty well. So helps when I can't roll a 7-inch charge.
Yes, of course.
But
That
I
did
never
help a lot.
thought about using the Zanguish to sort of walk up with the Chaos Runner to bubble wrap it for melee threats. That's a really good idea. I like that quite a bit.
Yeah, that's why I want so many of them. They can easily auto-see the Katans, which are an issue in the meta, and they help against melee, which I'm personally afraid of as a T-Sons player. I am losing a whole Rubric plus Sorcerer unit, though, for including more trash.
Yeah, I think it's worth it because like the Sorcerer and Rubrics that aren't in the Rhino are just sort of they've never really performed for me. Like they're always just, you know. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Okay, spells. I don't need a double move anywhere right now, so I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
I will let Magnus 2CP the Lancers. So he wants... no, the Sangard. So Magnus wants to cast some extra AP on the Sanguinary Guard to account for cover and Armor of Contempt.
All right.
And I cannot afford to Doombolt them because I only see one guy, and then you're gonna pull out of my line of sight.
I would never do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Magnus casting AP.
Oh.
Great.
This is the classic T-Sons experience, by the way.
Well, that happens. I'm getting one more and then CP rerolling the whole thing. Definitely CP rerolling with my Coven strat.
Of course.
Rerolling the whole thing. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's enough for +1 AP.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need rerolls because he's gonna get 2 CP. I'm gonna spend that right now so I don't forget. 2 CP for Magnus rerolling. And then over here,
Did you spend your one for the reroll too?
Yes, I had 4 at the start.
Okay.
Okay, the Aspiring Sorcerer is gonna cast some hit rerolls on the Death Company on the objective.
Okay.
5. That would be enough for reroll once.
It would.
Yeah, that's enough. I'm not gonna push it and risk some mortals. That should be enough firepower to clear them.
Yeah. And you don't need to reroll, like, to fish for lethals against these guys, so.
Yes, exactly. And then the Terminator character Sorcerer is gonna Doombolt the other squad of Death Company.
Okay.
9, I am gonna push that with an extra dice. 11. So, big Doombolt.
Mm-hmm.
You take 5.
Okay. Yep, I do.
Make the job for Prince Man a little easier because he's not getting buffs. Okay. Yeah, that was my spells. Time to shoot.
Okay.
Magnus, everything into the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay. I am going to do Armor of Contempt over here. I'm thinking about it because I need to do math in my head. So you're AP3 effectively for your gun that I actually care about. I've got a 2+ armor save, and I'm in cover. So
yes,
that basically makes it AP2, so that would put me on 4. If I Armor of Contempt, I save on 3s.
Yes.
If that math is correct. So I will spend a CP to hopefully not die to Magnus shooting me.
Okay.
AOC over here.
Big gun, 3d3 shots. So that's 6. 2s rerolling. And 2s. So 5 saves, please.
Okay. 5 saves. All right. 5 3 pluses. Classic.
Ouch.
Cool.
For each.
Yep.
And then the big gun. D6 plus 4 because I'm gonna get a blast. So 6 shots. 2s. All hit. And then I am wounding you on 2s because I am +1 to wound for everything. Reroll. 6 saves, 3 ups.
Okay. This is 1 less AP, but it ignores cover. All right. Yep.
Yes, so it's effectively the same.
Mm-hmm. All right. Passed all those.
Saved all of them. Okay. Then my Chaos Rhino is going to shoot everything at Mephiston.
Alrighty.
No, Intercessors? No, I'm just gonna charge Mephiston, I think. How far would this charge be? It's like 6. No. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Mephiston with the Rhino. Everything at him.
This isn't going to go well for me. There's no way I come back.
So there are 2 sorcerers in there, so 12 of the lethal sustained firing deck shots. Psychic thingy.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. I got 1 lethal hit and 3 sustains. And this is psychic, so
you don't
he's
get
toughness 5, right?
get lethal hits when you're shooting out of the Rhino because that's the squad ability, but you do get the
true.
sustain.
I get the sustained. I don't get the lethals. You're totally correct.
Mhm.
He's toughness 5. I'm strength 5 +1 to wound. So we got 6 saves.
All
AP
right.
1.
Okay, and all right. And you can see all of me, so
Yeah, he's fully visible, so no cover.
all right, I'll pass all of them.
Okay. And then I got the bolters. 4 for each, so 8 bolter shots. And then on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
1 AP2.
Good to go.
Okay, and Havoc. 1 AP nothing.
I will take that one.
Way!
1
1
damage. All right. Nope.
Well, Magnus is gonna
Yeah.
have to do the rest with his pokey stick.
I would have much rather he completely be dead and these guys not passed or failed every single 3 damage shot that they took.
Understandable. Okay, other side.
Mhm.
The Demon Prince shooting at the red dev companies.
Sounds great.
Psychic gun? Yes.
1 second. There's no way I even live at all. Well, you're gonna charge me. Never mind. Keeping that to myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot and charge afterwards. So.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, you're a character unit, so 2s rerolling once.
Mm-hmm.
No sustains. And I am strength 5 because of the enhancement, +1 to wounds, so 2s. And rerolling once, which isn't necessary. 8 saves, AP1, no cover.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 each.
I'll fail 3. That's 2 damage apiece.
Yes.
I will feel all the pains.
And then his fancy heavy bolter. 2s, all hit. 3s because it's not psychic, but still rerolling once. 3 saves.
Okay.
AP2 for 2.
I'll fail 1. Yep.
Alright. And then Terminators blasting at the other Dev Company unit.
Alright.
I got the full hit rerolls.
Yeah, I'm thinking about using my 5+ feel no pain on them, but
I'm still gonna charge you.
I know. Yeah, why not? I got nothing else. Oh no, I'll need that CP next turn to maybe do anything. Yep, no, you're good. Roll it.
Okay. So 2 died, so I have 7 bolters left. That's 28 bolter shots. Oh, are there any hurt models?
I don't
No,
think
there
so.
aren't. Then I should start with the missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Rockets, hits. 2 saves from the rockets.
Fail both.
3 damage.
Yep.
And then bolters. Rerolling once.
And we're gonna save some time. These guys are toast.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's I've rolled this a billion times against 5 just Space Marines. Yeah, you kill them.
Yeah, they should die very, very hard. Okay. Yeah, that has been all my shooting. Unless these Zangors. Yeah, I got like 4 Zangor pistols.
Alrighty.
Mephiston. 1 hit.
He's good.
Okay. Okay, that was the shooting. Next up, the Terminators charge the Chaplain.
Okay.
Yep, 9 easily does it. So we can go here. We can base you, and here, and base you. And one would be able to base you over here. Can this guy do it? No, he can't. Oops. So one Gatling guy has to do it. Nothing else can base. To the objective, because it's still moving closer to you than before. How much is he as a Lancer? It's 3. So I'll put 4 Terminators on, just making sure you cannot just drive on and take it.
Okay.
4. And now Prince Man doesn't need to charge him because the Terminator succeeded. So he could gamble a 9 into the vehicle, gamble a 9 into your Sanguinary Guard, or gamble a 10 into the Combi Lieutenant. So I'm just gonna charge the Lancer on a 9.
Okay.
Let's see. Boxcars. The dice aren't really fair right now.
It is what it is.
Place you over here. I'll probably run into your heroic like that. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, there's no real spot where you could land that isn't. So yeah, I am gonna heroic energy you.
Yes.
But don't worry, I'll roll like a 2. Ooh, a 6.
Yeah, that's enough.
It has to be enough. Okay.
Sangard's are 3 wounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
And then Magnus charging Mephiston.
Yep.
10. Just put him here where he could, in theory, tag your intercessors. Okay, I'm gonna start swinging Demon Prince into your Sanguinary Guards.
Of course.
I get -1 hit, -1 wound, but also +1 wound. So I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, re-rolling once because you have a character attached.
Sounds good to me.
6 attacks. 3s. Well, that's a perfectly average roll.
Nice.
The 2s are sadly gone. And then 2s reroll 1s, devastating. So 3 guys die,
Oh, fucking Christ. Okay.
and 1 takes an invulnerable save. And also dies.
Yep. Cool.
Doesn't Mephiston have fight first?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, so he hits Magnus first before I
That-
start with the prince.
It
My bad.
wouldn't have changed. Oh, yeah, obviously it doesn't matter over there. So yeah, he's gonna try to punch Magnus in the head. Dupe. 6 attacks. Of course, we miss with 1 of them, with no rerolls over here. And then we are strength 9, so wounding on 5s with lethal hits,
Yes.
Which didn't proc any. And of course, no rerolls. So 2 saves at AP 3.
Doesn't he have death wounds?
Nope.
Or was that his gun?
Nope.
I thought he had devastating. Weird. Invulnerable saves, I fail 1.
Okay, that'll be 3 damage, and it is psychic, so it bypasses your -1 damage.
Getting outplayed by Mephiston. 3 damage, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna punch Mephiston
Yeah, of course.
with Magnus. He is at 6 wounds.
You want to strike me.
I thought I did 1 damage before, but yeah, I'm gonna strike. 7 attacks. Hey, a lot of ones. The time for my dice being bad has come. And more ones. 2 saves, please.
I'll pass 1, fail 1.
Yep.
That's
3 damage.
3, yeah. I will take 1.
Yep, the Blood Angels showing Magnus how to do combat.
Mephiston is the best psyker, allegedly. Definitely better than Armin, that's for sure.
Magnus wants to disagree. Yeah, my Terminators are gonna punch your Chaplain.
Yeah. He's
Do you want me
toast.
to roll it?
No, I don't. He doesn't have the feel no pain anymore. Yeah, he's just toast. With all 5 of them punching him, yeah, he's not gonna make it.
Okay, then I consolidate closer to the objective.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's alternating activations, so your Sanguinary Guard can pop off.
No, I'm gonna pop up with the scouts first. All the combat knives hit. 2 wounds. Or 2 saves.
2 5-ups. Fail 1.
Okay.
So wounded guy's gone.
And then the chainsword. Oh, they all hit. 1 save.
1 5-up. I fail it. Take a damage. Okay, then he's gonna hit you back.
Mm-hmm.
On 4s and on 3s. 1 save.
I'll fail.
1 more dead.
Okay, now my sand guard will go.
Yes.
All right. I need to double check something with them. Okay, I only get +1 attack because I did not battle shock and I didn't charge, so.
Yep, just 8 spears and the captain.
Mm-hmm. We are hitting on 2s with the spears though, so those will all hit. They're not lance doesn't matter, so we're winning on 5s.
Oh, that's not true. You didn't heroic intervention, so you did a charge.
Oh, does that count? Okay.
Oh, wait, that also gives you your +1 attack, right?
I have to reread the detachment. Yeah, it all activates on a charge, so I'll just add in.
Yeah, you did charge.
2
You
more
heroic
attacks.
me.
So we'll just make these blue dice the extra ones. Okay, those all hit. I will reroll the. Nope, there's no rerolls to hit with these guys. So that drops. No, this was the rune roll. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to cheat. So let's roll wound rolls for these. Okay, and that.
Okay, so
one.
you're wounding me on 4s because of lines.
So 6 saves on your ball, please.
6 saves, 4-ups. I fail 2, take 4.
Mhm.
Down 6,
And
and the
then-
captain man.
Captain with his hammer.
Yep.
All right, and the hammer will hit on 3, so that will be 4 misses.
Ouch.
And then we get to reroll those at least. All right.
Amazing.
Okay, that's it for the fight phase. Oh, my Lancer gets to run you over. This will do it.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, he hits with everything. Oh, no, that's 1 drop. And, of course, he wins with everything.
2-up saves?
Mhm.
Save?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that was everything.
Yep.
Okay, how many units do you have for display?
Like, not enough. Well, let's... Because these guys don't count. So 1, you've got...
Yes, Angors don't count.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
6.
also have 5. Okay, so I don't display.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I'll discard that for a CP,
Okay.
and I will hold on to bring it down.
Makes sense.
Gain a CP, and pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will score 5 points of primary again. I will check these scouts
Yep,
for
fully
battle shock.
objective.
He's brave.
Brave man.
The Sangard also over here need to check. They are also brave. I think that's it, because these guys are still
Yeah,
at
Dante's unit is
half.
fine.
McFiston's taking a damage. Okay.
Yep, Mephiston is fine. Everyone else is fine. Yep.
No prisoners. You can't do call. Secure no man's land.
Well,
All right.
good timing for no prisoners.
Yeah. We will. I mean, this game's effectively over, but that's fine. We can keep playing it out.
Yeah, like your push whiffed hard and mine went pretty well.
Yeah, and now I've got so I can kill Magnus this turn, but then you have 3 billion
Probably.
Rubric Marines. Yeah, and it's a probably. Like, it's not a definite. So we'll put Oath on Magnus.
Yeah, like 4-up invulns can do weird things, and a blank on the Lancer, and like damage -1 on the Sangard. Like he should die, but he doesn't have to.
Actually, I don't need to move the
And
Lancer
then the
at all.
rubrics come out and delete you.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to put myself here, because why not?
The Magnus will stay in -1 damage, of course.
Of course. Okay, well, that's there. This Lancer doesn't need to move, because I can see you.
Yeah, I charged into your firing line.
And I don't think I don't have fallback in charge, which is awful.
That's why I charged everything I could.
Yeah, of course. My Common Lieutenant's just gonna exist and do nothing, because he would just come out and die.
Yep. Being afraid of melee armies is how melee armies win. Run at them.
Do I want to? No. And you can... I don't care if you teleport and fucking kill me with the Terminators.
I still have the crystal.
I know.
And my Zangors can uppy downy.
Yep. And then the scout's gonna fall back to here. Alright, that's it for movement. Now let's go into shooting. These nerds are gonna shoot the scout.
No, my gold.
Oh, this guy needs to shuffle back a little bit, sorry, to stay in coherency.
Yeah. He's dead. He was on 1, so...
Alright. My Lancer is going to shoot everything into the Demon Prince in front of him.
Sure.
So we'll start with the 2 big guns. We are -1 to hit, but +1 to hit because we're heavy. So hitting on 3 still.
Yes.
We hit with both. We do not wound with the 2, so we're going to use our Gladiator Lancer reroll for the 2. And get another 2. So 1 save, please.
4-up invuln.
Classic.
I saved it.
Alright. Icarus Rocket Pods. That will be a wound, because it's Anti-Fly 2+, so 1 save at AP1.
It's AP1, yeah. 3-up.
Mm-hmm.
Another 6, of course.
Oh, these aren't heavy, so I'm hitting on 4s. And no wounds. Alrighty, that's all his shooting. Oh, the massive Frag Storm Grenade Launcher. Nope, nothing.
Isn't the Fragstorm blast?
Yeah, but you're 1 model.
Yeah, but we are stuck in combat. You cannot shoot a blast weapon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, it accomplished nothing anyway.
Okay.
My bad. This Gladiator Lancer is going to shoot everything at Magnus.
Yes. Same thing, +1, -1.
Yep, because you're in there with McFiston. So I will hit with both,
Yes.
and I will wound with both.
Okay, for invulnerable saves, I'm gonna spend a CP to blank a fail, and then I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll a fail.
Okay.
And I still fail, so you get one shot.
All right. We're not going to reroll that damage result, so we will get 8 damage on Magnus, but -1 because of your thingamajig.
Yep, so down to 6.
All right. McFiston is going to shoot Magnus with
Yep,
his
the
pistol. It will be hazardous, so I will make sure. Remind me to check that if I forget, please.
Sure.
3 shots, hitting on 2s. Sustain 3, so we're gonna reroll. Does pistol also get the -1 to hit, or does pistol
No.
sort of ignore that? Yeah, I think it does.
No, you just shoot regular profile.
Okay. Well, we will not miss any, but not pick up any more sustains. So sustain 3. And then this is strength 5, so winning you on 6s. All right, all that for 1 save, please.
AP?
AP3, 2, AP2.
4 up. Stop lagging.
Oh, it's lagging for me too.
What is happening? I click roll the dice and it doesn't.
Your ping is shooting up really bad. Okay? So I'm seeing you pick it up. Okay, you passed.
Okay, now it works. I pass.
Yep. Okay, now here's my hazard test. All right, he's good. These nerds back here are going to shoot the Zangors.
Yes.
I think I can see all of them, but you will get cover because Magnus is definitely in the way, and you're in cover with most of the guys.
Yep.
So we will start with the frag launcher. 1 shot, but blast. So I get. Does these guys lost anybody yet?
No, there are still 10 goats.
Okay, so +2. Alright, so those all hit. Strength 4, so 1 force. Alright, 2 saves, AP nothing.
So 5% cover.
Yep. You roll 2, 3, so that's 2 dead goats.
Yep.
Alright, now for the bolters. Eight more saves. AP1 this time. So, on your 6s.
Yep, just 6 ups. I pass 1. So we got 9 dead goats.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna keep the musician alive.
Okay. Alright, Dante and his squad are gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot all their guns at Magnus.
Yeah. They do get the -1 even though they have pistols because it's not their own combat.
Sounds good. Let me check and see if... Because Dante adds +1 to hit and it almost never matters. But I don't know if it applies to shooting.
I don't know if it's shooting, yeah.
I don't think... where did it even go? It's one of the... When this model is in a unit, add 1 to the advance and charge rolls for this unit. Each time this model makes an attack, add 1 to the hit roll. So it is all attacks.
Yep, it works on shooting, okay.
Awesome. So here's his Perdition. So that's his fancy little melta pistol. It does hit because of that interaction that we just talked about.
Yes.
And then it's strength 9, so only wounding on 5s. So, no wound. The other melta pistol. That does hit. And it fails to wound.
Okay.
Oh, I do get rerolls because we're your growth target. And then 1 save from one save on a normal bolt pistol that's AP0.
They're really AP0 from the sanguinary guards?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, they're not very
Okay,
good.
save that.
Alrighty. Unfortunate. I believe that's all the shooting. Oh, these guys have their pistols.
You still have the pistols into the prince.
Just 2. They both hit. No, they don't. These guys are not AP. These guys are not doing well. No. Yep, that one misses. Boop. And fails to wound.
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, that's it for shooting. I guess my only charges are the Sangard into Magnus. He will then immediately die to Rubric Marine shooting.
I hope so.
So let's roll it and see what we get, because that does matter. Okay, 7's going to make it so everybody can touch, basically.
technically 8 because of Dante,
That's true.
but yeah, base me up.
Yep, everybody can touch.
Okay.
And that is it for charges, because he's just going to keep hiding in the corner like a coward. You do not have the CP to interrupt me, but this is my only fights first over here.
I only have 1, but interrupting doesn't matter in this case.
Yeah. So, Sangard are going to punch Magnus to death, hopefully.
Well, let's see. It's a lot of attacks, but I'm -1 damage.
That's true. Okay, so 13 hits. And we are strength 6, so wounding on 5s, +1 for lance, so on 4s.
Yes.
So that'll be 6 saves. On your invul, please.
Yes. 6 4-ups. I take 4.
Alright.
Down to 2. Dante.
And then Dante's 8 attacks. We're going to fish for some lethal hits here. Alright, we'll drop 1, but we will pick up a lethal, so that's worth it. And then we're strength 8, wounding on 5s. Alright, so 5 saves in total, AP 3.
5 4-ups. I fail 2, so he's damaged 2, right?
Yep, so 1 damage apiece.
Yeah, then I will blank 1 for a CP and go down to 1 wound left on Magnus.
Okay. Alright, up next. Also, here's how... That's interesting. So, McFiston has fights first. Does he get to go, or can you still pick Magnus to activate? Because, like...
Oh, true. I would need to interrupt, so spending the CP there is stupid because Mephiston is just gonna kill me, right?
Yeah, if you would like to take that back, that's totally fine. It's up to you, though.
Think. You don't have a charge bonus. It's just 6 attacks, but you do have lethal hits.
And full rerolls.
Yeah. Full rerolls?
To hit. And rerolls of 1 to wound. Because you're my oath target.
Yeah, that should kill me anyway, yeah, so, yep. I'm not spending the CP. Does Magnus blow up? No, he doesn't.
Alrighty.
No Magnus.
Moral victory.
Sad spell noises.
Okay, well, your Demon Prince gets to punch me over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the Sanguinary Gods.
Sounds good to me.
6 big attacks, -1 to hit, so 3s. No 1s to reroll, and then 2s because I'm still +1 to wound. Rerolling the 1s into another 1, so 2 devastatings and 1 invulnerable save.
Okay.
So 4.
Yeah. You killed this whole squad by rolling 6s to wound.
Prince is just popping off.
Yeah, you can't, like, this is wildly better than he normally does. So, but he's doing great.
Yeah, I was expecting to kill like 2 to 3 and then die.
Yeah.
And not like wipe the unit and survive.
Well, it helps when you roll, I think, 5 in total devastating wounds that are damage 4.
Yes.
Okay, so this lone jump captain will now hit you with his Thunderhammer.
And also you rolling like this helps.
It does. So no dev wounds, again. So 2 saves at AP 2.
4-ups, I take 2.
Okay. Cool. Well, that'll be the end of my turn. I'm not going to bother rolling the Lancer, I don't care. So we will secure, because I do control 2.
Yes, you do have the center and your expansion, that's 5 points. And no prisoners, you brought down Magnus, that's 2.
2.
And goats in the center for another 2.
And then 2 points for my primary that I forgot to give myself at the start of the phase. Alright, you're up.
I will hold on to bring it down. Because that seems very scoreable over there.
For sure.
I get 5 for the Terminators, 5 for my home field, so 10 primary. Draw 1 card. Secure no man's land. Okay, I am gonna put my entire army into devastating wounds.
That sounds good.
And I will spend a CP to sticky the objective where the Terminators are on, and then I'm gonna crystal them away.
Of course.
Because I'm pretty sure the Prince can deal with that corner on his own.
I mean, he has so far. He's killed 400 points of Sanguinary Guard by himself.
And I feel like I need the support over here. A lot more. Okay. So, movement phase. I do not need to screen back here anymore.
Nope.
Bow goats. Just moving 10.
Okay.
I do not get a line on the combi guy without double moving. Yeah, these goats can just stay where they are, and then... Oh, I got a battle shock on the solo Zangor. He fails.
And then on the Demon Prince as well.
Yes, that is absolutely correct. He's brave.
Very brave.
Okay, party boat unloading.
Mm-hmm.
The character is gonna touch the objective. The rest of the unit is not going to do that because I don't get rerolls when you control it, but I want to control it after killing you.
You can also, I think it was you who actually told me that you could, like, if you surge onto it, you don't count as controlling it at the start of the phase, so your stuff still works, or does it activate?
That does work, but I want the search actually to get the bow goats into position for the combi lieutenant, so I cannot use that over here.
Fair.
So I'm just gonna make sure that you do control it at the end of movement by just putting the characters on.
Yeah, and two of them will
And let
out-OC
everyone-
Mephiston if he lives.
Yes. Like, Mephiston is potentially living, so just making sure. I got 2 on, and everyone else can blast away. And then my Rhino can shoot you, so I get some buffs because I disembarked.
Mm-hmm. That is the general idea of the combo.
Since Rhino do be great like that.
That's why you bring it. So the game's not looking that good for me because
This
I have
solo Battle Shock Zangor
definitely
just
failed a whole
tuck
bunch of
in
rolls that
here.
really mattered and made some mistakes.
And
Basically, she
yeah,
killed
then,
all of my Death Company for free.
Crystal unit dropping down.
And like it looks fine, but I've got 500 points of Terminators that have not been touched.
I'm pretty sure
and
you
will
got me
continue to not be
screened
touched.
back here. Like, I cannot come over here, pretty sure.
There's a space, but it's just not big enough for the whole group, probably. But maybe.
Like, it's not the whole unit anymore, right? But let me move these.
So the this bubble is
These
about an
fake
inch
bubbles.
further this way because the tank bubbles don't function. So there's 9 inches off the tank. There you go.
Here. I should put the important models at the front. Because the ones behind the plate cannot see. Gatling wants to see. So yeah, looks like that works because you already killed a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And so this Gatling rocket guy can see your tank because he's poking out. And this rocket Gatling guy is inside, so he can also see, which means the back ones cannot see right now, but I can search them. Okay, spellcasting time. First of all, I am going to Demon Prince Doombolt your combi lieutenant.
Sounds good.
Because I got 2 spaces where I want to search, and I can eliminate one by taking down the combi lieutenant.
And then it's something else you do need to think about. If you do surge in such a way that I can't reactive move with him, because it does trigger off of surge move.
It does trigger, yeah. I would need to stay like 9
Yeah,
away,
like,
go
over here
like
would be
over
fine.
here
Yeah, yeah.
and shoot him.
Mhm.
Okay, Doombolt. 8. Push it. That's a big Doombolt.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, no, not 2d6. What the hell? 1d6. Rolling it. 5 mortals.
All right. Yep, just enough to kill him.
Okay, perfect. So I don't even need to shoot him. So
Nope.
that means I can definitely use my search over here. So this character wizard is gonna double move the Terminators.
Alrighty.
Rolling 7. I think that's worth pushing.
Yeah, like
I perils, but I get the big one.
yeah, but who cares if the rubrics explode? That's why they're there. You don't want the Terminators to explode.
Yeah, that's the point. Perils for 2, so 1 flamer explodes. And then my Terminators move 5. So I get a lot more of them blasting. No, he's not gonna be able to fully get in there, but he should be able to stand here and poke his gun over here. Like this. God damn it.
You can just put him in a spot where he can see. I'm fine with it. It's TTS, and like you could like
Yeah,
swing his
like
gun
he
around.
should
And
stand there and then
he can
rotate
see.
his sword.
Yeah, he can see.
5. These can be wholly within. Wholly within. This guy will not fit and see, so he needs to move out, and wholly within, so these can all shoot
Yeah.
at your Lancer. They're also
sorry.
gonna mark the Lancer.
I didn't realize
or,
that you were
hitting.
in
Hitting better.
YouTube. Jeez.
I need to pay way attention. Thing I
YouTube
want
chat. Oh my god, I'm so
hit
sorry,
rerolls on the Lancer, so I'm gonna do that with the Terminators.
So let's go through here. Sorry, Volcus.
Yeah,
I am not T-Suns. I'm playing Blood Angels to help one of my
tank.
friends who's taking T-Suns to
7,
a tournament
pushing
in a little
it.
bit.
Oh, I get the small one, so reroll once. Not fishing sucks a little, but
Magnus
should
about to
work.
get got. Magnus did barely get got.
And then I'm gonna
And then-
cast
yes.
AP from the wounded Rubik Marine squad,
You can
now from the
put
Aspiring
as many
Sorcerer,
squads
and
into
cast AP onto the
a
Vanguard.
transport as you can fit.
8 is not enough, but an additional one will guarantee it. So I do perils, but I get the big spell off, so plus 2 AP. So even through
Okay.
Armor of Contempt, everything would be 4-ups.
Sounds good to me.
I take another 2 mortals, so another Flamer guy explodes.
Not the flamer guy.
No, my Flamer. But yeah, that's worth it. Okay, all my spells have been cast. Prince is gonna shoot at the captain, everything into him.
Alright.
-1 because of combat. And rerolling because of character. So
I am going to do his free CP for Armor of Contempt over here. Actually, no, I'm not.
Sure.
I lied, because I can still maybe make use of it over here for the Lancer.
okay. So sustained hits.
Mhm.
And then 2's devastating.
No
devastating.
Oh, maybe.
So I get a reroll. Okay, 10 AP once because you didn't Armor of Contempt.
I have to pass every single one. He's dead.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Okay, so that's taken care of. And then next thing, the wounded Rubik squad is gonna shoot Dante.
Okay. I am going to spend a CP over here. I know AOC is pointless because you've got your plus 2 AP, but I can give myself a 6+ Feel No Pain.
Sure. Okay, so you do control the objective, so I get my wound rerolls, but I do not have hit rerolls because I did that somewhere else. Of course, the sorcerer is gonna go super mode
So I
for
lied.
9 shots.
I misread that stratagem. I'm not doing that because I can't. So when I originally read it, I thought it was a 5+ Feel No Pain for Death Company and a 6+ Feel No Pain for everybody else. You can only use it on Death Company. So I was trying to cheat again.
Okay, so 9 shots. +1 to hit. Oh no, sorry, I have to do the Rhino first, or else I don't get my buffs.
That's true.
I'm
That is
stupid.
important.
So Rhino into Sanguinary Guard. Almost fucked up my buffs. 3s and 4s. So 4 AP force from the bolter,
Okay.
1 each. And D6, Snow Blast, 6 shots. 3s and 3s. 4 AP2s.
Okay.
Damn, you're rolling so bad.
That happens sometimes.
Okay, now the wounded Rubik Squad.
And for
Sorcerer
chat, the
Super
only
Mode.
reason I'm making her roll this is
+1 to
because
hit,
I
+1
want
to
to make
wound,
if
death
this
wounds,
other
and
squad
full
can
wound
shoot me.
rerolls. That's a lot of 1s and 2s. Okay, these go out, and then I get lethal and 3 sustained. Wounding you on 2s. Rerolling. So this is lethal, and these are devastating.
I pass all of the lethal, so I'll take 2 dev wounds.
Yes. And then I got anti-infantry mind bullets. 1 death wound.
Mhm.
And this is reroll. There's another one. Gatling. The 2 doesn't hit because the Rhino only buffs psychic stuff.
That's true.
1 lethal. Rerolling. So 4 saves from the Gatling.
I'll fail 1.
1 more damage. And the 1 flamer who hasn't exploded yet does 3 shots. Rerolling. 3 saves.
Okay.
AP 3 ignore cover.
We're good to go.
Okay. So what's left? Just Dante. Okay.
Yep.
So then, still
So,
have AOC.
and
Yeah.
all of the buffs now go away because Dante is a separate unit.
No, they were the same unit, so it stays.
Okay, that's not how people told me it worked in the past, but I will believe you. I've always been told that like so buffs only matter like now it's a separate unit because Dante is his own thing and it's a new activation with these guys. But you play a lot
Yes,
more
it is a new activation, but Dante was part of the unit, so he still has it.
Okay.
That gets really weird against the Custodes unit that can split up the Terminators into multiple units of 1. If you Oath of Moment them, and then they get split, you have Oath of Moment on every single one of them.
Okay.
That's like really weird.
Cool. Well, if you well, I guess it depends on how you're gonna split fire. Never mind. Karen.
Okay, then these rubrics, the full squad are just gonna shoot everything at Dante to make sure this goes away, and I'm just gonna ignore Mephiston.
Okay, cool.
Because he can only beat up 1 of them. Sorcerer going super mode.
That's not how that works, but whatever. I don't argue with people on the internet if they're
Hits on
insistent about it.
2s. 1 lethal, 3 sustained. And then on 2s with dev wounds and the lethal back in. So that's 7 invulnerable saves and 3 devastating.
Okay, so I'll take 4 damage.
Yep. And anti-infantry psychic thing. This doesn't hit. This is a lethal. 1 lethal, 1 death wound.
Okay. Alright, he's dead.
Okay. Good. Then Terminators with +1 to hit and reroll 1s to hit into the Lancer. And I will put everything there except for the anti-infantry psychic that's gonna go at Mephiston.
Okay. Well, I will AOC the Gladiator Lancer then.
Yes. You will probably get cover.
Yeah, because this guy's like behind this wall, and I'm behind this wall over here, and then this guy is absolutely yeah. So I'll get covered.
Pretty sure you get cover. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do Mephiston first, so we get that all away.
Sounds good to me.
There is a lethal and a miss, and then anti 4-up. So we got 1 save and 1 dev wound.
Alright, he'll pass the save, and then it's 1 damage for the dev wound, right?
Yes.
Alright, he will feel a pain.
Okay. Anti-vehicle psychic shots. They all hit, and 4-ups. We got 1 dev wound for 2.
Lancer down to 10.
And then we got 2 died, so 7, 28 bolter shots. 2 3-rolling ones. And a lethal. These miss and 6s. So we got 7 regular armor saves because of cover and AOC.
Mm-hmm. And we'll fail 3.
Okay. And then we got the Soul Reaper Gatlings. Rolling ones, lethals, 5s. So we got 1 dev wound and 7 saves.
Right, down to 6 from the dev, and then here's the 7 saves. And we'll fail 2.
Okay, and the rockets. Rerolling ones. This goes out. 1 lethal, 4 ups, just the lethal.
Okay. And we'll fail that too, so 3 more damage.
3 more. Okay. So that was all the shooting. Lancer lives. Sag. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was all the shooting done, I guess. No, the goats are actually in range.
Oh, for sure.
And they do have lethal hits and reroll ones.
That's true. They could definitely kill it. I definitely used these guys to kill Fulgrim in the last game I played.
Yep. 3 lethals?
Of course, 3 lethal hits will fucking do it. Let's see what your wounds are.
Nothing but 3 lethals.
Okay.
AP2.
I failed 1, which is enough. I don't explode.
You failed all of them. It's AP2 ignoring cover.
Oh, okay, well, he's even more dead now.
Yes, super dead.
Oh, because AOC doesn't
Okay,
carry
so I
over
got
past
Bring
1
It Down.
activation anymore. That's right.
Yes. Okay, so I got my Bring It Down.
For sure.
I am securing the no man's land now that the Senguards are gone. Charging seems like a stupid idea because then Mephiston gets to beat me up. So your Lancer can crash into my Prince.
No, it's fine. You can just punch me.
Then Prince gets to strike you. No rerolls because that is not a character. So 1 death wound for 4 and 2 saves at AP2.
I'll fail both, so I will die, probably, because
Yep,
that's
12
12 damage.
damage.
Yep.
The Vortex plus 1 damage.
Alright, roll the 1, don't explode, because exploding is on 6s and hazards are on 1, and I always mix them up in my head. Boop.
Okay, yeah. That is my turn done.
Sounds good.
I just realized I missed the scout in the middle and probably should have split fired a little into him, but that's my bad. Yeah, I secure for 5, bring it down for 4, and and then it's your turn.
Alrighty, let's see what cards we get this turn. I will spend ACP to Insane Bravery of my scout in a vain attempt
yes.
to get primary. So we'll get 10 this time.
I don't get to choose an aura for Magnus because there is no Magnus.
No Magnus. Recover assets and display of might.
Okay.
Well, let's see. You've got 2 that I can't really do anything about. A 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't even have 6 units left alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'd have to kill 2 whole ass units to score. I'd have to kill 3 to do that. And these guys would have to get in the middle, so that's probably not possible. To recover assets.
Seems unlikely.
Especially not if I want to try to recover assets. So I will spend another CP and redraw. Engaged on all fronts. Not much better, but that will be at least 1 point.
Yeah, 1 for sure.
So recover assets,
2
blah,
seems...
blah, blah. Deployment zone, no man's land. Okay. Because he can't possibly get over here. There's no way. And not do an action.
Yeah, and also I could overwatch him to death.
That's fine. So he's going to chill, and he'll be one of my guys recovering assets in the middle. And then these guys will probably be recovering assets in my home field.
Makes sense.
There's no real way I can be annoying about it and make you move to shoot me. If you want to come over this way, but he'll just kill them all. It's fine.
Yeah, the prince is just gonna crash in.
That's fine. There's nothing I can really do about it.
Not really. Like walking backwards makes the Terminators charge you, and walking forwards gets the Prince into your face. So,
Yep.
I mean, it is a 9-inch charge. It's not guaranteed.
Okay, well, I need to move Mephiston, so you can overwatch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna overwatch him.
Of course.
I do not get wound rerolls. Okay, I reroll once, of course, but not the full rerolls because this is my objective, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah, that's
overwatch with the full unit.
Yep, yep.
That's why I cast all the spells from one unit and took all the casualties there.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna shoot the hand flamer, not the psychic, because overwatching.
Sounds good to me.
3 big flamers, 11, and he's toughness 5, so 5s, reroll 1s. That's 2 AP1 no cover from the regular flamers.
Alrighty. Pass both.
Yep. And then it's lagging again, and I can't roll any dice.
You got a 4.
4 on 5s, 3 more AP1 no cover.
Fail 1. It's 1 damage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, everything is 1.
Okay, he feels pain. Down to 3 wounds.
Soul Reaper, get 1, which is a lethal.
Alright. I'm good to go.
And then the Sorcerer Super Psychic thing, no 6s. So that's it.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna oath a moment. I'm sorry, these guys, the bigger squad.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot to say that. Okay. Shooting.
Yes.
These guys are they? Now they're doing an action. He's doing an action.
Yeah.
Mephiston is going to shoot this small group of rubrics over here.
Okay.
Actually, how do I want to do this? Because you are. Now we'll shoot everything at the oath target and then see. We'll see. That's probably a mistake,
Okay.
but whatever. Here we go. 3 attacks, doing the hazardous one. Well, good thing we picked the oath target.
Yes.
Alright, we still miss with 1, but we get 1 sustained 3. We are strength 5, so wounding on 3s. So 4 saves at AP2.
5 ups. Triple 6s.
Alright,
It's damage 2.
D3. So 3.
So yeah, 1 flamer is gone.
We don't blow ourselves up. Okay, these guys are going to shoot all of their bolters at the same squad. That has the hit rolls. We do still get blast, but you're a Space Marine, and shooting AP0 stuff at Space Marines is awful. So we'll do the crack.
I mean, I don't have cover. I'm saving on 4s.
Yeah, but it's AP0 for this one. Like, so the
it's AP0.
the frag launcher is just not good into power armor. And we
I
will.
thought the bolt rifles are AP1.
Yeah, I'm shooting the frag launcher the grenade launcher first.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
of course.
So 1 shot at AP2 or 1 save at AP2. All right.
Yep.
And now the bolters. All right, we miss with 1, and these are strength 4, so 1 force. So 10 saves at AP1.
10 4-ups. I failed 2 for some reason. Lose 1 more flamer.
Alrighty. That's it for shooting. Everyone else is doing actions. Charges. Mephiston is going to charge.
Average dice.
Mephiston is going to charge the squad right here in front of him. He is
The
not.
off target. Yep.
He's not double charging.
Okay.
He'll get in with a mighty 4. So we'll just come over here, and these guys are going to charge these guys,
Okay.
and they'll get in with a 7. Make sure I'm not accidentally going into those guys over there.
Yeah, sure.
Boop. Okay, and that's it for my charges.
Okay.
So, well,
I cannot interrupt. I only have 1.
I'm going to spend my remaining CP to give Mephiston +1 strength and +1 AP, and that will battle shock him.
Okay. So you get more attacks from your detachment.
Show weapon stats. So he will get 8 attacks in total. And these are hitting on 2s with lethal hits and rerolls. We'll get 2 1s, so we're going to reroll just the 1s. Alright, we still miss with 1. We are strength 10, so the +1 strength didn't really matter. But I wanted the more attacks, really. So
Yep,
wounding on
so
2s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so that'll be 7 saves at AP 3.
5 up invulns. I will take 4 of these. That is flat free, right?
No, it's D3, so I have to roll it, ordered roll.
It's D3, okay.
So 2 1 1 1.
2 1 1 1. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. These guys are gonna punch you.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. And then this is strength force, so on force. Rerolling 1s. So 11 saves at AP nothing.
11 3 ups. I failed 5.
1 apiece.
So I lose my last flamer, I lose the Gatling, and the Aspiring takes 1.
Okay.
So both units down to Aspiring and Sorcerer.
And then I've got my Power Fist
Then I'm
Sergeant.
gonna hit you back.
I've got Power Fist
Oh,
Sergeant
right,
still.
the
Yep.
fist, yeah.
Luckily, he'll miss with all 3 of his attacks, and he gets 1 more. 1 actually goes through. And we get to reroll 1s to wound. So 1 save at AP 2.
5 up, and I'm gonna blank that because I don't want to lose the guy that gives me rerolls.
Okay.
Because this is your objective, and now both my units have rerolls. Okay, hitting you back.
So you only get the wound rerolls if it is a ranged attack, by the way.
That is absolutely correct, but I got Flamer Pistols in my turn.
For sure.
Okay, so this guy would need to pile into your intercessors, which I don't want because I want to punch Mephiston, so I'm gonna start over here. Why is he also not measuring? What the hell?
That's what you get for using my models. They're trying to trick you.
Damn.
They're on my
Smushy in
side.
place.
They're on my side. Clearly.
So, base him here and get onto the objective. And then I'm gonna hit you with a Khopesh and a Force Weapon.
Sounds good.
Got 3 attacks on the Force Weapon. These miss. And that doesn't wound. And then the Khopesh is 3 attacks, right? Yeah, 3 attacks on the Khopesh. These miss. 3s, nothing. Glorious. Which means that now he has to pile in here and cannot attack Mephiston, so I get another Force Weapon into the Intercessors. And I'm gonna Force Weapon Mephiston because I care more about the death wounds against him.
Sounds good.
So, Force Weapon into Intercessors. I hit, and I don't wound. And then from the character, he has 1 more attack. He hits, and he gets 1 dev wound and 2 saves.
Alrighty.
AP1.
So 3 saves at AP1, so that'll be on 3s. Yep, okay. So I'll pass all of those.
1 is devastating.
I do have the
2
death
saves, 1 devastating.
Oh, well, I rolled too many dice then. I thought it was. So.
Yeah, but you passed them all, so D3 damage, 3 damage please.
Alrighty. I will take 2.
Okay.
Alright. That's it for fighting.
Yep. Points. You get recover and 1 for engage.
Yep. If I even... Yeah, I do get 1 for engaged. And then recover will get
and
me
3 on
3.
recover. Okay, since I did not manage to beat up your intercessors, you do control the objective over here, which means I get 10 for home objective and the bow goats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I draw my cards.
Well, thanks for all the subs on YouTube,
Extend,
guys.
easy, and sabotage. That should be doable.
Even though it's not looking good for me.
I owe you a battle shock on this one guy. I could 6-inch extra range. That doesn't matter for anything. But I might as well just
Yeah,
do
might
it.
as well use it.
It doesn't cost anything, and I'm definitely not using it next turn. Right, these Sangors. Oh no, I cannot pick them up. They have to score primary. Battle shock for the solo Zangor. He's brave, and the Demon Prince.
He should be good.
Dice again.
You got a 6, and he's leadership 6. He's
Yeah, he saves on a 6. And then I have to battle shock these Marines over here. The unit in combat with Mephiston rolling. They are shocked. And the other unit in combat with the Intercessors, they pass. So these guys are battle shot. Do I want to put anyone in a psychic bonus thingy for a CP? I don't think so. No, I don't think I need to do that. Okay, let's move. This Demon Prince goes 13.
That he does.
These goats are just chilling here and gonna shoot at the scout.
Okay.
They're just controlling the objective and feeling great about it. This solo Zangor will take a step in here and sabotage.
Perfect. So basically,
and then you got nobody on the objective, but it is sticky right now, correct?
Correct.
So I will move Terminator on. And then move... Kinda want to shoot over there. He can go here.
Yeah,
I still need to cast some spells over there.
Yeah, my plan
So I need
my
my wizards over here.
Yeah, my original plan did not account for the fact that these guys would just still be tied up in melee, so I was like...
Yeah.
But hey, you never know how the dice are going to fall. I should have left 2 points on this, because, yeah, that would have been smart. Forcing him to split,
so
or her to split even more.
Spellcasting over there, need some cannons over there. Need a coherency guy here. More cannons over
two
here.
Coherency guys.
And then fix my coherency.
Boop, boop, there you go.
Fix my coherency.
Yeah, that guy can sit right there.
Okay, that should be good. I am unsticking your home.
Sounds good to me.
Then over here, the battle shocked unit is gonna fall back, which means I need to take a desperate. And I'm good.
Okay.
And they are falling back into the Rhino.
Okay.
Because now I can firing deck the Psychic Gun.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then the other unit who's not battle shocked is just gonna do a normal fallback. It's like 1.3, so I can get more over here. And this guy isn't measuring movement because I'm getting sabotaged by your Zinchian schemes.
All the schemes.
1.6. And this is 4, so I can get 2 more. So I cannot get him over there, so I have to put him here, which means he has to end here, or else I'm cheating.
That still accomplishes what you wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, I got them on the objective, I can sling spells, even though I fell back. And then my Rhino can drive here, have an easy charge in case I need some tank shocking and firing deck these guys.
I do like the
Out
tech
of
of falling
the
them back into the
Rhino.
Rhino and then getting to ignore the fact that
Okay,
they fell back and
sabotage
can't
is
shoot. That's really
accounted
cool. I like
for.
that.
Extend battle lines is done, so I can sling spells.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I am going to, with the rubrics that have fallen back, I will cast from the character sorcerer a Doombolt at Mephiston.
Alrighty.
7, and since he has a Feel No Pain, I might push that. Oh no, I'll just take the little one. I got enough backup over there, not risking mortals. 3.
Alright. And he'll go down.
Okay, got him. Then we are gonna do hit rerolls from the Terminator into the Intercessors.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also gonna +1 to hit them. 9, so pushing it seems worth it. 10, so full hit rerolls on the Intercessors.
All
And
right.
then the second wizard in the same unit, casting AP onto the Intercessors. That's not enough. Push it. That is enough for +1 AP. And then I can cast a double move, which is currently worth nothing, because it just prevents me from charging. So no double moves. Shooting bow goats into the scout.
Alrighty.
6 shots on 4s, 2 lethals. These all miss. And doesn't wound. So 2 AP2, no cover.
Alright. Pass one, fail one. So he'll die.
2 damage. So that's taken care of. Nice. Then Demon Prince into the top intercessors that have 0 buffs on them.
Mm-hmm.
9. 2s, no rerolls, 2 sustained. And then 3s, no rerolls. 5 AP1, no cover.
Alrighty, so 5 on 4s. They're all dead.
Okay. Then the Terminators that can see the Intercessors into the Intercessors.
Cool. They're all dead, and I'm tabled.
Yeah, that's likely what's gonna happen.
Yep, because you've got all these guys to shoot me, and then you've got the Rhino and the guys inside the Rhino.
Yeah, the firing deck and the tank shock just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So let's score it up for you
That
for the rest
will
of the game.
be 4 extend, 3 sabotage. Next turn I would get a 15 on primary because I got
for
you
sure.
home. And I would Storm Hostile wouldn't be possible, and Mark for Death also wouldn't.
I think
oh, wait,
you
Storm
auto
Hostile is
score.
possible.
You auto score Storm Hostile. Do you not? Do you not?
No, it just says if you are not on an objective, I score it by walking onto an objective I did not have before, which would be the center.
For sure. And these
so
guys
I would
could.
just have
He
to
could get
move
there with
my
a
Demon
surge.
Prince.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Like with a 1-inch advance or something, put him over there.
And then you'd spend your
So I
CP
get
to
that card.
redraw.
Yes, redraw marked because that is impossible into no prisoners, which is impossible.
All right.
So I just get Storm for 4, and that's the final score.
For sure. Well, the score was way closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, you got got some good primary. Like your push didn't do a lot of damage, but it held me back for a long while, giving you some pretty good board control, even though you did like 0 damage.
Yeah. I could.
And then it fell apart at the end because you didn't have the punch early.
Well, I knew it was going to fall apart at the end, right? Like, as soon as I did no damage to the Terminators and you got to clear up this entire side of the board basically for free, like...
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
I had like 700 or 800 points over here and literally just killed 2 robots.
And 2 Terminators, and that's it.
And 2 Terminators and 10 Foot Goats. So, yeah, that was a bit disappointing. But it is what it is. Like, there's nothing I can do about you rolling 5 damage, 4 dev wounds into Sangard. Like, that's just...
Yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah, for sure.
The
But
prince was supposed to like buy me one turn by
yeah,
like blank a save, roll some 4-ups, and just hold you down for one turn and then die, and then let the Terminators clean that up later. But he just like soloed that entire thing.
yeah. So
That was nuts.
it's not like I don't losing is whatever. I do not mind at all. It's a game and it's fun, and I definitely had a good one. But it just sucks that like you didn't really learn anything useful out of this because like you can't count on him to do that. Like it's great that he
No,
did,
absolutely not.
but like that is not norm. Normally, what happens is these guys get their charge. They don't kill all the Terminators, but they pick up 4 or 5.
Yes, the plan was like I heroic in, you kill like half my Terminators, then I punch you back with the Prince because he heroic and the Terminators, wipe you
Yeah,
out,
yeah, and
and
then
then
that.
move over, attack your tank,
Also, no,
and
like
then your second unit comes in.
Also, if that happens, if these guys hit their charge, then my other 5-man unit of Death Company is still alive to do stuff because you basically got to pick them both up for free.
Probably not, because with the Prince heroicing in and then the Prince and the Terminators hitting your 5-man Death Company in your turn, that should kill them.
Maybe.
And then I pick up the other 5-man in my turn. But that means like your Sanguinary Guard isn't tied up and gets to jump out and either eat
And-
the Prince or the Terminators.
Yeah.
And your Lancer isn't tagged.
Yeah,
So
and
you probably win that flank.
and the Lancers accomplished. The only thing the Lancers did the whole game was force you to spend a CP. Two CP.
He shot 2 Terminators
Oh
and
yeah, we killed 2 Terminators. You are right.
8
They did kill 2
CP
Terminators.
on my Prince, and that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, I did, but like I never blame dice. Like they did suck, but like I did mess up some things too. Like I should not have sent out the Death Company to kill some robots. I was sort of banking on the fact that these guys would hit their charge, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just kept them back here and let you have this for a turn, and kept them alive
Yeah,
and
that
able
was
to do a
risky.
thing. Yeah, it is what it is. But that's why we play practice games, to learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Do.
Well, thank you for the game.
Yeah, of course, anytime. Happy to play you again at a later date.
Sure.
So, is this the have you already submitted your list?
I have submitted it, but the deadline hasn't passed yet.
Okay, I think that you are on the right track with not having the extra random rubric and a sorcerer and having more chaff. I think that one of our weaknesses is the amount of chaff we don't have.
Yeah.
And like usually like the Bale Predator picking up like 2 or 3 chaff pieces really hampers Thousand Suns scoring. But you had extra chaff, so it didn't really matter. And that helped you a lot.
Yeah, that was the idea. Like, I was trying to plan on like playing against Catan and stuff, and like against Catan, 1 sorcerer more is not the kind of damage I need to kill like 3 Catans in one go because I can't.
Yeah, no.
So just more trash, move block, OC,
So
have more stuff, have an extra unit that can wrap my Rhino and stuff.
unfortunately, Magnus is like awful into Catan.
Yeah, he does like 3 to 5 damage
Yeah,
on
it's
my test rolls.
he counts on doing 3 and 2 damage with all of his shooting, and Catan just having the feel no pain and -1 damage. Your Terminators are going to be great into him.
Yeah, the Terminators, like Terminators, Doom Bolts. Now we're talking about a range where Magnus can finish one off.
Yeah.
But he's not doing great damage.
So Terminators plus any one other unit that's like good at shooting in your army will pick up a Catan. And then if your Terminators do all their shooting and Doombolt, they should be able to charge and kill the Catan as well on their own. If you have that option.
If I have the position.
Yeah.
I'm usually counting on crystalling them into fire, so 9-inch charges. I'm not relying on that one.
You can't ever count on a 9-inch charge for sure.
Yeah, but if I get the position, yeah, sure, just shoot Doombolt, like full rerolls, fish for lethals.
Do sorcerers?
And then charge in, should work.
I never remember. Okay, and your sorcerers do have the grenade keyword. Like your Thousands on sorcerers do have the grenade keyword.
I have 2 models with the grenade keyword in my army.
It's so weird that like some of our leaders have it and some of them don't, so I always forget which ones do. And
yeah,
then
the sorcerers do have them. I don't know about the Exalted and the Infernal Masters because I haven't played them.
I think
Terminators don't, but that's like normal.
I think the Exalted Sorcerer does. He does.
Yeah, the character sorcerer definitely.
And the Infernal
does,
Master does as well.
Okay, so the like power armor infantry characters have grenades and that's it.
Yeah.
Like Zangor don't, Rubik Marines don't, not even the Aspiring Sorcerer.
Yeah.
But yeah, grenade, like one of the plans for this Rhino is like poking him out in like firing lines, like poking him out a little bit where the Lancer can't punish and then blast a bunch of firing back into people. But against the Catan, it's like, okay, I jump out, 2 of these units, you're on an objective, +1 hit, +1 wound with the 2 sorcerers that are gonna go super mode. Like that adds up quickly against a tough target.
Yeah, I think that one, I'd have
And
to do the
also,
math. I think that's
like
close
a
enough
get
that you
out
could kill it.
with 2 of them and hit rerolls, yes.
Yeah.
That does kill a Catan, 2 of them. With hit rerolls, should do that. And then also I can grenade with a sorcerer. I can tank shock with the Rhino because he's nearby. And I can doombolt.
So, like,
So I throw like
unfortunately,
an average of like 9 mortal wounds,
yeah.
6 after feel no pain on top, and then double sorcerers that takes care of 1.
So
And the
into
Terminators plus something easily take care of 1. The main issue is I always need the full hit rerolls to
that,
take care of 1
I
Catan.
I was just about to say, like, that's the one thing that you can't really count on having all the CPs for grenade and all that stuff because you're spending 2 CP a turn to give Magnus hit and wound rerolls. If you even
Not
use it
against
on
Catan.
Magnus, like you're gonna use it on somebody
Yes.
else probably.
Yeah, against Catan, I'm gonna spell cast hit reroll for the Terminators and then 2 CP hit reroll on 1 of the Sorcerers.
Yeah.
Because +1 hit, +1 wound, death wounds from my detachment.
Yeah, you'd be wounding them on 4s.
Yeah, wounding on 4s, full rerolls, death wounds.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely better than Magnus, where it's like, unfortunately, damage 2 and damage 3.
Yeah, just
Ugh.
Magnus doesn't work into Catan.
But Magnus is great at picking up all their chaff and all their scoring units.
Oh
Like,
yeah, against the Catan, I might just start him in Deep Strike.
well, that'd be
Turn 2,
interesting.
drop him behind the Catan and go for the home objective and just stay there. Like, as soon as the Nightbringer is down, Magnus is immortal against the Catan.
Yeah, or if you
And
run
then
into
you
the
just stand there.
if you run into the 4 Catan skew list, if you just kill the other Necrons, like
Yeah.
you're gonna be fine
Yeah, Magnus easily picks them up.
for sure. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. But again,
Yeah,
I will
sure.
talk to you later. Good game.